Hey guys, welcome back. So guys, in this video we are going to start about the PHP blog. Okay, so for example I will tell you, like, we are going to create one blog, a complete website. Okay, just a simple complete website. We'll create it with the small admin panel. Okay, so many colleges will start with the college website. Okay, so I will give you a demo like jayanti.edu.in. Okay, so let's go to this college website. So guys, we'll be doing some modules like homepage, about us, academics, and student services, admission, and these all are the things will be done in PHP. Okay, so we'll be doing a website like this, and these details all will be fetched from the database. Okay, and something like this moving marquees which is going on. Okay, so we'll do this one, and some carousel and the slideshows which is going on. Okay, so we will be doing one website, just a small blog. Okay, for a startup purpose, like anyone want to learn, means for that purpose we are going to start. Okay, so guys, first step, you have to install your Xampp. Okay, so it's a simple step. Just go to your xampp.com and then download and click next, and it will get downloaded. Then start your Apache. Okay, and after that you'll find the into your C drive Xampp folder. Okay, so let's open that inside htdocs. Okay, so you are going to create one folder called any folder name you can call it. So I'm going to make one blog. Okay, that is with PHP. So PHP blog PHP, right? So it's done, and now this is an empty folder now, right? So we'll be creating the thing. So one thing I will tell, we are going to use one designing for designing purpose. We'll be using one thing, right? So I'm going to use, that is mdbootstrap.com. Okay, so it's a website for designing. So it is like pro thing. So if you are using get bootstrap, it is not much good to design, but with md bootstrap it's too cool. Okay, so guys, to use this, first step I will tell you, download this css files and everything. So just go to its menu bar. Okay, click and go to downloads. So let's choose the version. Okay, so it will get downloaded. So if you click download, direct download, and it will start downloading automatic. Okay, so let's close this pop-up, and it's getting downloaded, and finally it's downloaded. Okay, so let's open this. So I have opened that, and the file gets opened here. Okay, so these are the folders which we downloaded just now. So now let's go to the downloads, and this is a file. So I'm going to extract this. Okay, view as. Okay, so I'm going to extract this, extract all at this place. So let's extract that file, and yes, okay, so it's extracted now. So what I'm going to do is this: take all these files, okay, till HTML content. We don't need these three things. Okay, so let's cut this, cut, and go to your C drive, Xampp, htdocs, where you have created your blog PHP file. Inside that I'm going to paste it. Okay, so let's paste, and yes, so let's refresh, and instead of HTML, we'll rename this as index.php. Okay, so just yes. Okay, so it's done, and now let's execute that. So go to your localhost /blog php. Okay, so if you click enter, and you are getting your output. Okay, so this is a normal thing which is included in this this file index.php. Okay, so inside your Xampp htdocs, then your folder, right? So guys, now we will open this with our editor. So I use VS Code editor. So many of you use Sublime or brackets, Atom. So I use VS Code editor. So guys, yes, this is my editor now. So if you want to download this editor, I have given the link in the description. Okay, to download this Visual Studio Code editor. Okay, so this is our index file. In this, now we will click and open. It's loaded now. Okay, so it's got opened, and it is telling that we are using this contents CSS file. Okay, and these are some text which is showing on our main page, and this is the bootstraps, I mean scripts, JavaScript, which we are using it in this project. Okay, so as simple guys, we don't want this in one thing, so just we'll make some changes now, and we'll keep in separate files. Okay, so let's create one folder, not over here. So let's create one folder, new folder called includes, CLUDES. Okay, so includes folder is created. So inside this folder, I'm going to create one PHP file, that is header. Okay, HEADER, header.php. Just give enter, and let's create one more file called footer. Okay, so footer.php, right? And let's give enter. So do not get confused, this is a very simple way we will be using to build the blog or website. Okay, so guys, header footer is ready now, and let's get back to our index page. Okay, and what we are going to do is that we'll just from the body part. Okay, so we'll cut and go to your header.php and paste it. That's it. Okay, so let's save this, Control S, save, and let's get back to the index page again, and let's cut out the footer part. Okay, so let's cut this, and let's go to footer. So let's paste that, Control V, it's pasted and saved. Okay, so guys, now it's done, and let's go to index page. Okay, so what I am going to do is that I am going to remove this all, right? So our index page is empty. So as simple code, we use PHP coding. So PHP close. Okay, so let's include that file, include that is your header page. Okay, incl includes slash .php. Okay, so now a header file is set. If you want to test means, you can just type it in one container or a card and check out. Okay, so now I'm going to include the footer also. So let's type that PHP and nphp. So let's include function, and called inside includes folder footer.php. slash footer dot php, right? And save, and let's view the output. Okay, so this is our blog and it is coming empty, okay, because there is nothing in this. So guys, let's go to and make one nav bar. Okay, so let's go to our getbootstrap.com, mdbootstrap.com. Let's click on it and see for the navigation and go to nav bar. Click on nav bar and it's loading now. So after loading it will give you some example nav bars. Okay, so I'm going to take this, any one of it, so I'm going to use this. So let's copy this code, okay, and get back to the code and let's paste it over here, right? So it is looking too ugly over here. So what I'm going to do, just Control Z, create one new file called navbar.php, save. Okay, so I'm going to paste the navbar inside this and we will call this navbar page into our index page. Okay, so let's call this navbar.php includes include function, close php. So I'm going to call inside includes folder slash navbar. Okay, navbar.php. Now let's save this. Okay, so our navbar is also set. So if you go to includes folder, navbar.php include folder navbar.php, so we have copied the content and pasted over here, right? So we want to view it in the index page, that is your main page. So let's go and let's reload this. Boom. Okay, so you have got this and now we will be designing these things and working with that contents. Okay, so guys, so I said you right that we'll make, at the starting only, that we are going to make one college image. Okay, college website. So for that let's do with that. So let's go to navbar, that is in includes folder. So let's get back to the navbar and this is our main heading. Okay, so we will type as my college website. Okay, save it and I will show you the output now. Instead of navbar it will come my college website, right? And we can set the image also over there as normal thing. And yep guys, so this will be home page and we'll give one feature, about us and academics and some other. Okay, so for that let's get back and mention as home. Let's type about us and give this as home page is called always index.php page. Okay, so about us page will be about.php, and next one we are going to create called academics. Okay, so let's save this academics, not academics, we'll give some like faculties. Okay, and we'll give this image as, I mean web page as faculties, the heck man, FSUL faculties.php. Okay, so when I click this it should go to faculties.php, right? And this is one drop down menu which we have got, so that is like this is this. Okay, so let's load this and see that changes. So guys, we have done with home, about, faculty and drop down. Okay, this drop down we are going to change as academics will give. Okay, so academic means which department and courses and all it will go. Okay, so in this, while creating this database, so we'll be doing that which department it belongs and which course it belongs. So we'll be doing all that coding behind in the PHP MyAdmin. Okay, admin panel we'll be designing very simple thing. We are not going to make much complicated, just a simple website. Okay, so guys, as simple, let's get back and tell this as drop down name as academics, and below the contents are Department of Computer Science, IENC Science, and some other like Department of Commerce, and at last Department of Arts. Okay, so these three fields are there, and now it's done. And guys, let's get back and load it. Okay, so guys, if I click on this about a home page, so it should go to index.php. So index.php file is there, so it's displaying it. Now let's click on about us. So it is telling that object not found because we don't have this page. Okay, so let's copy this, and let's create the files. Okay, so as index.php is there, so we'll create one more new file called aboutus.php. Let's give enter. Okay, so when you click, it will come like that only. Okay, so aboutus.php page is created, and we will tell that this is about us page. Okay, save it, and let's run that. See here. Okay, so this is about us page, and let's get back, click on about us. You are getting this is about us page, but you want that navbar also in this, so same navbar you need. Okay, so what we have to do is that, so let's get back to the code and take all the contents which is in the index.php. Okay, so let's Control A, Control C, and let's get back and paste it over here, right? And tell this is about us page. Okay, into the h1 tag I'm going to paste. Right, so it's done, and let's click on about us. So boom, so you're getting about us page, and let's click on faculty. So faculty page is not there, so let's create that also. Let's get back and new file, paste, done. Let's go to about.php, copy all these contents and paste into this faculty. Okay, so this is faculty's page. Okay, now save and reload. Done. Okay, now if you click on academics, Department of Computer Science, Commerce and Arts. Okay, so if you click commerce, so it should show commerce 1, commerce, science and arts. So like that only you have to create all the pages for it. Okay, so let's create that computer CIENC.php. okay, so we'll keep short names. Okay, Department of Computer Science. Okay, let's give, then we'll create one more, Department of Commerce.php. okay, so and final one, Department of Arts.php. okay, give enter. Right, so guys, these three files also need navbar. Okay, so I'll show you. Before that we have to set the contents. Okay, so if you click on Department of Computer Science, it should go to that page, right? So it's not going. So for that, let's go to its navbar. So let's go to our includes and navbar, and let's see on the Department of Computer Science we have a hashtag over here. So DCS dot php department of computer science and department of commerce .php, department of arts .php. Save, and let's get back, reload, and then click on department of computer science. It comes DSC and it includes all the pages, right? So first let's arrange this, close everything. Okay, so there's no confusion. So let's go to about us page, and I'm going to copy this full, copy, and come to department of arts. So this is department of arts, come to this page, paste, and tell department of commerce. Okay, and this will be department of computer science. Okay, so that is DPT of computer science. Okay, now done. Let's save and get back. So load, and you're getting, okay, so commerce and arts. So guys, now you have learned how to connect these files and create a nav bar, and this is search button, so we don't need this actually. So let's go to nav bar and disable that, remove that, so we don't need this. So these are the form I don't need, so just comment it out and leave it. Okay, so it's done. So guys, see you in the next video. In next video we'll be designing our home page with the one slider, that is owl carousel. Okay, and later on we'll be inserting that image into database and fetching those images. Okay, so in that video I'll teach you how to do with that. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe, like, and share.